Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a banner review of the new tier banner. So, first we will look at himself. He has, actually, we'll go into the thing, so just so we can see his animations as well, we'll go into the game. Let me also make it so you can see the full screen. There you go, now you can see the full screen, that looks better now. Okay, so this card here is a pierced single target, which would be very good for the Demonic Beast. Also, it's very hard in PvP. And then his second card here is a weak point AoE, the same as Shins and Philos and all those kinds of people that have weak point AoEs. Having the multiplier of 185, starting at 90, going to 120, and then going to 185 at the end. This one, his ultimate, is a special ultimate which has increased the attack-related stats of all enemies by 5% and inflicts Sever equal to 350% on all enemies. So, at 1.6, it's 5%, at 6.6, it's 60%. For the attack-related stat buff, which is kind of broken, especially at 6.6, where it's 60%. It's kind of insane. But let's look at the ultimate now. Like Scotty's intro bit. Cool ultimate. Sever, there we go. So his passive, at the start of the battle, applies Berserk to applicable allies for 1 turn. Also, he taunts all enemies at the start as well. For every applicable ally in battle, increase that ally's damage by 5% and increase the hero's crit damage by 45%. Additionally, at the start of the ally's turn, applies 40% crit reduction, which is like Mono's debuff, for 40% for 1 turn to all enemies. The applicable allies are Ragnarok and Unknown. So, he has a grace sort of thing. The bond is what it's called on Roxy, which is increase the crit defense of the applicable allies that it's on, so that you use him as associate on by 20%, max up to 60% at 6.6, which is kind of insane. His links, Merlin, which is 20% crit chance, and King, which is 20% pierce rate. Both very good links. His stats very good. 110 base crit chance, 190. Yeah, this guy's going to be a monster in PvP. Absolute monster. Onto the banner itself. Rag. More Rag, Freya, very good. Tonar, very good. Freya, very good as well. So, would I recommend summoning? I'm going to go over a few things. Mainly due to... I'm not on the fence anymore. I was on the fence recently, but I'm not on the fence. I will be summoning for him. I have seen recently that he's decent for Demonic Beast. There are Demonic Beast teams for him, and I also think that in the future he will be a key part of the unknown Ragnarok DPS team that's going to be used for Nidhogg. Mainly because there's currently 3 pieces to the puzzle that have been fixed. You've got Freya, not the woman, him, because he's just got a brand new relic, which is very good. You've then got Red Magelda, who is your healer, who's unfortunately not on this banner, and you've got Tyr, which is your DPS support character, who's buffing up your team and letting you provide massive DPS. Now we're just missing the final bit of the puzzle, which I'll have a whole video on my thoughts on this puzzle, my reasonings, my time frame when I think it's going to be released, and so on and so forth. Because I have, well, not a wild theory, but I think that we could be seeing it decently soon. Because from the way the way they worded it on the patch notes, saying how they were trying to think of a very good character, and it should have been released sooner, making me feel like that it's an urgent thing for them. And the fact that they haven't released Ragnarok Story, changing a few passives on the Nidhogg does not require you not work on a story. I reckon they're working on a character behind the scenes. That is, I'm not going to get into it now. If I get into it now, I'll be here for too long. But yeah, he seems very good. PvP, he wipes. I've seen him wipe. He looks very broken. Of course, gear. I'll have a gear video when he comes out. But I'm going to do 4 summons on this banner because why not? I'll probably be going for 1 copy on global when I do summon. No 1, of course. But yeah, I will be on global doing 1 full rotation. Mainly because either 1 copy or 1 rotation, depends on how far I go in. If it's like first summon and I pull him, then I'm only going to do 1 summon and then call it quits, because I don't really want to go too far in. But if I have to go the full rotation, I go the full rotation. On Freya, I pulled her at 210 and went to 300, because why not? Also, Freya is on the banner, which is very good, because she hasn't been out in very much. She's been out in 2 banners. Her banner and the... what's it called? And the Roxy banner. She hasn't been up since then. So this is a good time, of course, to get her. She's very good. I do think she may be a key character in the new Nidhogg team, which I'll have another video on later on. Not today, tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, because I might do something video tomorrow. You'll get it eventually. Bang. Scotty. Scotty's not too bad. I definitely recommend leveling up Scotty. Scotty's a character. The giants in general, there's quite a few giants that I highly recommend leveling up just for general use, because they're pretty useful in, like, not just PvP, but just in general use. And of course I get shafted. Hopefully I don't get shafted on global though. But if you are summoning, I do wish you luck. There are a lot of good Demonic Beast characters on the banner, which is definitely a reason why I'm recommending. Of course, you know, you've got people who are free currently. You can obtain him for free, but Yormungand, you know, she's not been out for free yet. So if you haven't got Yormungand, of course that's for Deer. You've got Bird, but I'm pretty sure Bloomigal's been out for free, but of course you don't have her. Brynhild, also very good. Tyr himself, very good. Sigurd's okay. I haven't pulled Sigurd. Sigurd hasn't. No, he was free once, but that's a long time ago. Scotty's decent. Retonar, she's been getting out for free recently, but of course you don't have her. More copies the better. And Freya, of course, you want her 6/6. Her ultimate hits like a truck at 6/6 and can even one-shot the final phase on floor 3 of the new Demonic Beast. It's that powerful because it's stupid. The multiplier is so this is an AoE ult. It's got Abyss, and has a higher multiplier than the one than a single target ultimate. One of the strongest single target ultimates in the game. Let me find him. Do I even have a do I not even have Green Escanor on this? There he is. So I must have got at least one copy of Green Escanor. Yeah, her ultimate scale is higher than this. And it's AoE. So it is pretty broken. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.